Oh, look, there we go. The rest will come out now easily.
Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Cavy Central Guinea Pig Rescue.
Hi everybody, this gorgeous little guy came in today with two brothers, and they have serious mites. Now he's been washed much earlier, about 12 hours ago, but what I want to take a look at is over here. He has a massive swelling here to the leg, and we're just going to see if we can perhaps drain that. It's a very big bump you've got here. Most likely it's come from a bite wound. You can see it's very much larger than his leg. Bit tricky, isn't it? Yeah. What a swollen area you've got. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it's actually an infected area. Okay, there we have it. Now, it actually has, look at that, it's even got an area that's starting to come out. It has, I can just make out pus coming out of these little, look, if I apply any pressure, there's pus coming out of there. So I'm going to numb that down for him completely, and then we're just going to quickly prick that and just drain it out of there. Because this is just on the surface, it is just on the surface, all we need to do is numb the surface just in that tiny area. So I'm going to put a little cloth just over. He can breathe out this side, there's a hole right there, but I'm going to put it on that side just to block any spray. I just want to make that top surface really cold. Good. Icy cold. I'm almost making my fingers frozen. Ah, it's nice and cold. Good. Just see if any little fluid will come off there, hey? Oops. Okay. Alright, little guy. Hopefully that's quite numb. Let's just see. Good boy. Yeah, there we go. You can actually see all of the, look at that. Look at that pus in there. Now this is just aspirating and taking off the pus in that area. It's building up and it's quite sore. On a little area like this, it's a less invasive. He really hasn't felt the needle, which is great. Yeah. I'm just thinking, okay, I'll take that out altogether. I'll just get a new, let's get a new needle. They've got quite a bit in there. That's a whole 1 mil. Oh, look, there we go. The rest will come out now easily because the hole's been made. It's very smelly. This is an abscess. It's based on infection. infection of a bite wound. We've already had 1 mil come out just there. Ugh, hold on, little guy. Let's just... all we're doing is just, again, squeezing out the contents through that little hole. Good boy. I know, was that a bit sore at the end with squeezing? I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay, that's a bit better. It's got to feel better. I know. Is that sore arm now? That's where he bit you. Look how big it was. Yeah. Look how big that was. Yeah, that's been sore. It's going to feel a lot better now. Alright. So it's about 2.5 mil, which is a large amount on a little tiny area like this. Come out of that hole. What we do need to do is just make sure that it has in fact worked its way out. That's good. All of it's... I'm sorry, I just see a little squeeze there. Okay. Right, now with all abscesses, we want to make sure that this is clean, and what I'm going to do there is just use some of the Debrazole on that little arm. Like that. Good. And yeah, it's been sore. I know, someone's bitten you there, which is not nice. Actually, we'll leave that one for now. We might just... I know, it's such a tiny hole, I really can't get anything in through there, but I do want to make sure that we just keep that nice and clean. Okay, for this little guy, is that better? Is that better? Okay, we'll keep you posted on these boys. And this was a really easy thing to treat. So he's underway with mites, getting better with that. It won't take him as long. His arm is now on the mend, and a course of antibiotics is usually what's recommended. So these boys came in today. It's about 2 a.m. in the morning. Tomorrow morning we'll get them all up to the vet and he will go on to an antibiotic. I know. We'll go and see one of our amazing vets. Okay, thanks everyone.